Okay, I'm going to do one more video here, and this is just to kind of show you the results that can happen from these impeachments and some of the crimes you can charge them with and what can happen to these judges. Now, not only can they be impeached and taken out of office and never be able to hold office again, but pursuant to the Act 140 of 1978 of the Pennsylvania General Assembly, they can lose their pension for being found guilty or pleading guilty to any misdemeanor, well, not any misdemeanor, but prohibited activity is one. What I highlighted a couple sections that we can actually use against them. One of them is Section 3922, relating to theft by deception. When the criminal's culpability reaches the level of misdemeanor of the first degree or higher. And you can look these up. They're under Title 18 of the Pennsylvania Consolidated Statutes. Title 18, Section 3922, 3923, and I already told you about this one, Section 5301. Okay, so if they're found guilty of any of those, or plead guilty of any of those, they're going to lose their pension. And here's what it says about public officials. Okay, so this pertains to judges. See, I have the double highlighting there where it says judges. Public official or public employee. Any person who is elected or appointed to any public office or employment, including justices, judges, and justices of the peace and members of the General Assembly, or who is acting or has acted in behalf of the Commonwealth or a political subdivision or any agency thereof, and on and on. You can read that. I put a link to it in the third video, the previous video on that's the impeachment, so you can go there. Notwithstanding any other provision of law, no public official or public employee or any beneficiary designated by such official or employee shall be entitled to receive any retirement or other benefit or payment of any kind except a return of the contribution paid into any pension fund without interest if such public official or public employee is convicted or pleads guilty or no defense to any crime related to the public office or the public employment. The benefits shall be forfeited upon entry of a plea of guilty or no defense or upon the initial conviction, and no payment or partial payment shall be made during the pendency of an appeal. If a verdict of not guilty is rendered, or the indictment or criminal information form finally dismissed, then the public official or public employee shall be reinstated as a member of the pension fund or system and shall be entitled to all benefits, including those accruing during the period of forfeiture, if any. Such conviction or plea shall be deemed to be a breach of public officers or public employees' contract with his employer. So you can get it for breach of contract. Okay? The appropriate retirement board may retain a member's contributions and interest thereon for the purpose of paying any fine imposed on the member of the fund, or for the repayment of any funds misappropriated by such member from the Commonwealth or any political subdivision. So they can hold everything pending the payment of the fines. Just some decent reading here, 3 to 4 pages. It's 4 pages. The third page really isn't anything worth looking at, but there you go. There's some more things you can use in your impeachment petition, crimes that you can probably evidence with your cases themselves if you have one. Up here again, it's Pennsylvania, Title 18, Section 5301, 3922, and 3923. Those are some of the crimes that these guys are committed when they have engaged in prohibitive activities and then put a judgment against you and allowed these independent contractors to issue wage attachments. Good luck.